Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you all a very simple recipe making soya chunks with cabbage. It's a vegetarian meal. My soya chunks, I added 2 times 250 ml of soya chunks into warm water to soak for about 15 minutes. And you can see it's soaked and then it's already drained out. So quickly I'm going to show you all what I'm going to do with it. I have a teaspoon of mixed masala and I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of oil and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and I will marinate it for about another 15 minutes. Soya chunks is drained out, so I'm going to put it in my mixing bowl. This meal can actually be served for 4 to 5 portion servings. My masala and my 2 teaspoons of oil and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, which will sort of soften the soya chunks. And thereafter I'll mix it and leave it to stand for another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, and in the meantime I'm going to prepare my other ingredients for the curry. Okay, the ingredients for cooking up the soya chunks is I've got quarter of a large cabbage sliced finely. And then I have an onion that's grated. I have a tomato that's grated. And 1 big cinnamon stick to braise. Half a cup of oil. 2 tablespoons of mixed masala. 1 teaspoon of hurdee. 1 teaspoon of mustard seed. 1 teaspoon of jeera, old jeera, and 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic. And then I have a cup of water for cooking in, but maybe in a way we'll have to use as we want, and a teaspoon of rough salt to taste. Now I'm going to start braising in my curry. My pot is quite hot, and I put in my half a cup of oil, and I've got my heat on moderate. Firstly, I'm going to use up my onions. I'm putting my mustard seed to fry out. And my jeera. And my cinnamon stick to fry out in the oil. My ginger garlic, thereafter I will pour in all my masalas to cook. In fact, I already have curry leaf to my masala. Whenever I mix my masala, I add in my curry leaf. Let my masala cook. Firstly, I'm going to throw in the soya chunks to fry out in the masala, and then I will use up the other ingredients. I will allow this to cook for about 10 minutes, fry out, and then I'll add in my other ingredients step by step. Now 10 minutes has passed us. You can see the soya chunks as fried in. In fact, it actually sucked in all the oil that we used. If you feel it's too dry, you can put maybe a tablespoon of all-purpose rama or 2 tablespoons of yogurt if it's too dry. Now I'm adding in my grated tomatoes and my salt. You can add your salt per taste. I added a teaspoon of rough salt. I'll stir it in, give it another 5 minutes to cook out, and then I'll add my cabbage. The soya is cooked out properly and looking very nice. I'm going to add in my cabbage. And I put my stove on very low because the cabbage has to fry into the soya. I give it a good stir. We leave it to fry for about another 10 minutes and then add in our cup of water and let it finally cook. Now my cabbage is fried in well. I'm going to add a cup of water to give it a thick gravy finish. And let it cook for maybe another 15 minutes. I will check it on. Okay, now you can see the curry is dried up and almost done. As I said, if you feel it's too dry, you can use a 2 tablespoons of yogurt or a teaspoon of a little more margarine. But being health conscious is just right the way it is. Now I will garnish it with my dhania. Now it's done. There you are, your soya and cabbage curry served hot with hot minimal roti. Enjoy and thank you for watching.